my virtual cam, and then I was like, hell with it. Like, hell with it. This is a new one, so
Through it, yeah. That's the way it goes.
And it's like now my OBS is like, nope, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
It's
OBS
a
is
pleasure, sorcery. I've been waiting to get a game in.
Yeah, awesome.
Beautiful. We are live and ready to go. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we like to purchase. All right, so got some new peeps in the whole 9 yards in the little spice of the Pauper section here. All right, and got some crazy wampus. I don't even know what the hell's going on with that. So, what we're gonna do? Go around the table, introduce ourselves, talk about whatever you fancy, and we will start the order. So, Scoob, what do you got over here?
I am playing a kitchen table staple from Mercadian, the ever elusive Hunted Wumpus, aka the Green Group Hug Commander. I don't know. Whenever I played kitchen table Magic with my friends, this was always in every green deck because, you know, I get a 6/6, you all get a free creature. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. That's all I got.
There you go. All right, down to you, Don.
All right. I'm Daniel. I'm half of Southern Sorcery. I do the editing. I've actually only been playing Magic right at a year. This is my first time playing Pauper EDH, so thank you for having me on and giving me the opportunity to try something a little bit different. I'm playing Tatiova, Benefic Druid. It looks like it's a pretty straightforward landfall Pauper deck, so I'm excited to give this a shot, see what happens. And as you can see on my screen, we just hit our first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're giving away like 7 different grand prizes, t-shirts, precons, playmats, all kinds of crazy stuff. Just check us out on Twitter. It's at Southern Sorcery with an E. And you can find everything you need there to get to that giveaway. And
all right. Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter. Twitch.tv/Trivia Encounters, where you find me playing all different sorts of variants of Commander, including Pauper Commander, Competitive Pauper Commander, Casual Commander, High Power, and dabbling. Going to start dabbling in a little bit of CEDH. But other than that, tonight I'm playing one of my favorite. I call it my Pauper Commander Precon. Jasmine Broil of the 7. I'm actually making 3 or 4 of these and giving them away. I come onto a pond, stumbled upon a very vast majority of Jasmines, and I was like, why don't I? Because they're all foil etched too. They're beautiful, and I was like, well, somebody was like, I know you love this card, Alex. Do you want like all these copies? I was like, yes, please. Let me know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 precons, and it's just straight up beat stuff. I am just going to cast Jasmine, cast some vanillas, do a little bit of interaction, and remember, if your creatures have abilities, they can't block my creatures with no abilities. So yeah, it's a straight up, straightforward Selesnya beat face. This is beats. It's like a $7 deck, but it's amazing.
awesome.
Yeah,
$7. That's amazing.
And that's the benefit of Pauper, is like you can literally build decks for pennies.
Yeah, like it was $5, but there's a couple. Jasmine went up a little bit. And there's a few other cards that are in here for interaction that went up a little bit. But like the deck is like $5. You put a bunch of vanillas, no creatures with no abilities, just like flavor text, and just beat face.
Very cool.
It's my favorite. Like it's a straight up. We're having a casual game. We're gonna have some fun. Straight up, very strong casual Pauper Commander.
Just chill.
That has Chris.
I'm playing the Pancake Flipper. You know that.
Yeah.
All right. And reminder, Dan, the life total, it starts at 30.
Okay.
And the commander damage is 16.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I will never swing this. Chris, on the other hand, I'm just telling you right now. Yeah. But Chris, on the other hand, but me, no, you'll never swing.
I may swing some Voltrani style. 3 and a final of 4. All right. Okay, so the Wampus is first.
I like it. The Wampus. I love
the
Wampus.
we Wampusin. All right.
I love the Wampus, Scooby.
Draw. Why is my forest showing? All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, forest, go. I realized I had your stream up and not
crap. Hold on. I didn't even get a hand.
We'll go snow-covered forest. Make sure that we can see that here. I'll move that off the screen in 1 second. And then tap it for Jedi Offshoot as defender and landfall.
Jedi.
Awesome.
Gain one life.
All right. I'm gonna draw. Interesting. I am going to play a Thriving Groves tap. I'm going to name Plains as the other color.
That's
turn.
Forest return, and my just a heads up to everyone, my basic lands are full art tokens.
That's okay.
Oh, you so fancy.
Yep, I am fancy because I've learned it from some people I knows. I'll pass the turn
Yeah,
after
we can
that
use
though.
some, and then Scooby just starts getting out dioramas and like, these are my lands.
Yep.
These are my lands. They're
Forrest,
so beautiful. I love them so
yes.
much. I really do.
Okay. Draw.
Actually, just to give a heads up, I did find a nice Jasmine mini. I was looking at potentially picking up. So if I get that done, I'll ship that over to you.
That's my baby. But yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
do like
plan.
3 or 4 deck moves away. So
Island
sorry.
and
All right. Untap. I'll keep
I'll
drawing.
gain a life.
That's a good card. Good magic card. There we go. Planes. We're gonna tap into 2. We're just going to get this silver coat line out. And it is a 2/2. No abilities. Faster.
Draw. I will do a planes, and I'll tap
Set it there.
2 for a 3 visits.
Nice.
And then I will pass the turn after that as I go dig for a 3 visited card.
Forrest, tap all 3.
Have the land.
Yeah, let's go this way. Let's get
So
that Holly
sorry about all
Golem
the
out.
boards. My PS5's like right here. I'm so sorry. I've been playing Persona on stream.
Let's Holly Golem and pass.
Yeah. I love
Okay.
cards.
Oh, I
This
did
is
not
what
put
this-
in the one that's the blue source. Damn it.
This deck is not like does not have a lot of card draw, unfortunately.
Neither does the Wumpus. So let's just
Let's go with
Just one of
another
2 card draws.
snow-covered forest. Going to and play a territorial scythe cat.
And you're gonna gain a life from the
And I'm
jug.
going to gain a life from the And that will be my turn there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play this forest. I'm gonna tap these 3 for Jasmine. And then combat. Since you're new, Daniel. 2/2 with abilities. No abilities. Yeah, it's unblocked if you have unless you have creatures with no abilities.
Oh, I don't have any creatures that don't have any abilities.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Ooh, I play magic. Island. For the fear of the commander will be destroyed. Transcendent Envoy. Aura spells that cast cost 1 less to cast. And to draw some attention away, I will Ethereal Armor on that.
Oh.
+1/+1 and first strike for each aura I control. Right now it's only 1. Oh, enchantment I control. I mean, so it's 2 because it's an enchantment creature. So right now it is a 3/4 with flying and first strike.
I do not have many flyers instead.
And I will pass the turn.
tap upkeep, draw. All right, Daniel, you got an 0/3. I do not have combat tricks in my hand, so I'm gonna send my 2/3 golem at you.
And if
So
you
we all
So
draw.
you just want the trigger there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
good draw.
Everybody draws.
Everyone
Nice.
draws.
Everybody
Good draws. Yep.
Second main, land for turn. Do you all want to play creatures or not yet?
I don't have any,
I
but you're more than
mean,
welcome
I'm
to.
okay. You're more than welcome.
All right,
I can complain.
let's go hunting.
Wumpets.
It's Wumpus
So-
time.
It's you just play it from him, right?
Yep, ETB. Everyone can choose a creature and put it into play from their
Okay,
hand.
so I'm gonna play a spined worm. It's a 5/4 with no abilities.
They're getting scary.
I'm gonna play nothing.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna play Steve, Sakura Tribe Elder.
Steve.
Hey,
And I will go ahead and pass
Marnie!
that.
On your instep, I guess I'll go ahead and sack Steve to get a basic land.
What?
I'm gonna go
I didn't hear you.
with an island.
I didn't hear you. That headphone thing.
It comes out.
This Jewish was
Tap.
barking.
Close that.
Oh,
and
it sounded like
shuffle,
Marnie.
and then I'll gain a life,
Because I went outside and it's kind of chilly.
and then we'll go next turn.
Yeah. Let's do it 7.
We'll play a land and gain another life, and then we're gonna play Tatiova.
There's no camera on.
he's here.
Oh, come on, tap.
That's all.
And then I'll put a +1/+1 counter.
They
2
probably
+1/+1
drank it?
counters from those 2 lands on territorial Scythe Cat.
Oh, then I did not know.
So he's a 4/3 now. And pass.
Getting bigger.
Mm,
Yeah, they did.
a Celestian Guildgate tapped.
They're up for like 25 minutes.
Let's just go ahead and tap Jasmine for Celestian.
Oh, he rampant.
Ramping. That's one thing about this.
Rah,
And for
rah,
a-
ripping.
Play planes. I will cast a Bastion Enforcer. It is a 3/2 with no abilities. We're gonna go. Well, I'll do this. Well, let's go combat. You over there with the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7?
7. Yep.
23.
Okay. And then going to second main, just gonna boo boo boo. There it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Flicker the Wumpus.
environmental sciences. Going to go search for basic land. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna go search for basic land, and I'm gonna gain 2 life, of course.
Forest.
Basic.
For 5, I'm going to play Lorien Revealed. The thing that
Hell yeah.
probably no one does, really. I'm going to draw 3 cards.
I haven't seen anybody actually play it. I've only seen people
Cycle.
it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have 7 in hand.
Is this going in my hand?
I'm going to pass after that.
Let's see what we want to do here. What's that? Forces of 3.
Oh, yeah, come here.
All right. Straight to combat. Daniel, coming at you again with a 2-3.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just
Seems good. All right. Everyone draw. Then I will go ahead and second main gingerbread cabin. Myself a food. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3. Bonder's ornament.
Yeah.
Electric card. And then I will go ahead and pass turn after that.
move on to my next turn. So we'll play a forest.
Willow,
And I'll
don't talk about it.
draw a card, and I'll gain 2 life. 1 trigger from Tatiova and 1 from the Jedi. What to do now?
I'm terrifying, I know.
Yeah. How big is your blocker?
It is a 3/2.
3/2.
No abilities.
I'm gonna put another counter
Amber
on
Ray.
Territorial Scythe Cat.
Get over here.
Um,
How many times do you think I can call you
we'll
before you get
swing
up?
him over your way.
Okay. How
I'll go
about
with 9.
It is a 5/4.
No, wait. Yep. One more. There we go.
Cool. And then let's go 7 in hand. We'll tap 2 to play into the north, and I'll go get a snow land and put it onto the battlefield tap, unless anybody has a response.
No responses.
No, you're golden. There's no blue here.
Get a snow-covered island, enters tap. I'll gain 2 life. Draw a card after I shuffle my library. Does anybody have any crazy artifacts or enchantments out right now? I don't think anybody really does,
No.
do they?
I
don't
have
think
the thing
so.
that can make it bigger.
Imperial armor.
I'll say I got ornament and food. So
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
that's
and
very
we'll pass after that.
what life? I don't like that. Got a Risic study in there, buddy?
I think there is one in here actually.
No, there's not. It's banned. Don't do it.
So if you do happen
Oh,
to
is it?
draw it, you gotta just discard it. It's Ristic and Mystic
Yeah.
or more the only 2 cards. that are banned.
I tried to find.
There's a
I was
joke.
like, is it legal in Pauper EDH? Couldn't find anything, and I was like, I guess I'll just put it in here because I know it can.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Yeah. No, if I come across it, we'll just put it in the graveyard and like draw another card or something.
It is banned. Can't do that.
I meant to ask before.
Yeah.
Like, is that
all
banned?
good.
You're golden. It's very,
Oh
very,
yeah, I
very
like the
good.
force. I was sitting here looking for a force in my hand. I'm like, wait a second, I light it. What is the problem? What kind of problems we got here? Let's just we're just gonna do the first this. We're just gonna go for Haven Elf. I'm just gonna go look for a basic here in a second. I'll do it at the end of my turn. I have no plan for, so I don't have to worry about it. We'll also, I don't know. Is there a problem on the deal with? Everything's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
having some fun, just playing some
Yeah,
magic.
fun. Okay. But
Magic.
I got to that life. Why you gotta be like that? 7 at you, Daniel. 3 at Scooby, unless you can block it.
And you can only block with creatures that,
Have no
abilities.
and it's 7.
Yeah.
It's two creatures, but 7 total,
yeah,
right?
7 total. Yes.
Yeah. We'll just take 7. That'd be fine.
And then Scooby got 3 coming at you.
Take the 3. That seems fine.
Okay. And step past turn. Oh, then yeah, basic line. Or Haven Elf.
All right, I'm gonna do a T expanse. I'll crack it in a second.
What do I got? I got plenty of.
1, 2 to equip the fertile ground on my plains of any color. Okay, and then I will crack it for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack it for an island. All right, and then tap, and for 3, I will cast the Pancake Flipper.
You got lifelink on the board.
Got the lifelink. I will. This is now another +1/+1, so it's +3/3, so it's 4/5 in the air.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll hit Alex for 4,
Well,
and then I'm gonna pass after that.
okay, good.
End of your turn, I'm just gonna pop my food and gain that 3 back I lost from Alex.
I know.
She's a monster.
I'm sorry. I'm just casting villas. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all got all the special abilities over there. I am at a
I've been calling you
disadvantage.
for 10 minutes.
8 cards in
I
hand.
have to talk to you.
Yeah, there are my hand 1, 2, 3, 5.
I ordered it.
I have 7.
Yeah, I'm at 8 right now. And
I have 7 cards. It's
go ahead and Nature's Embrace the cabin, so I remember. So it just has tap, add 2 of any one color. I don't really want to discard anything. I can't afford to play anything else in my hand. So I will go ahead
That's the
and...
reason why I bought it. With villains, yeah.
we gotta progress this game along somehow, don't we? Chris, I'm gonna swing the Wumpus at you.
Take 6.
Okay.
They're just all under the table.
I will pass turn after that.
Did you put some of the tiles out?
All right.
Does it look good?
We
Check
will.
it out.
Next turn.
Yeah, it's your opinion. You got it. I'm gonna need to get a metal roll,
Let's go
hard rubber
command
roller,
tower.
so you can press it down onto the floor because it lifts up a little bit. The only way to do it is like if you really press.
Draw, and then gain 2 life. Put a counter on Cat.
The kitty cat getting big.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's getting there. Then we'll go, we'll tap 1, 2, 3 for Farhaven Elf. And there's a battlefield. Go get a basic, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. So we'll grab a forest, close and shuffle, put another counter, gain 2 more life. And then let's see what else we can do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What artifacts or enchantments are out there right now?
I have none.
The fertile ground and the ethereal,
I have a Nature's Embrace and a Bonders Ornament.
and then my transcendent envoy as well as a enchantment.
Reduces reduction of enchantment.
Let's go 1 and a green for Broken Bond. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I guess we're just gonna go, since it's just the 2 of you guys, pick a number between 1 and 10, Scoob. It was 7, so we'll go ahead and just go your way with that then, since you were super close.
All right.
And then you can pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Let's...
Don't you dare.
Don't get rid of our
dare.
buddy.
Don't you dare. I will call Sniff.
And then I'm going to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield and put another counter on Cat and gain 2 more life. And then I'll swing the Cat. 8, 9. You've been swinging at me pretty consistently. Is it Chris also? You guys are both Chris?
No, I'm
Or-
Alex.
That's Alex.
Alex. Okay, Alistar. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I'll swing it your way, Alex, and force you to decide if you want to lose a creature or not.
Block. And I'm taking. How
It
much?
has trample.
How big is it?
It has 9.
Oh damn. So I'm taking 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that'll move things along. And let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pass after that.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna draw from Tatiova. I forgot.
Okay, go ahead. That helps. Blossoming Sands tap. I will gain a life. 1 to 16. We're gonna tap Jasmine for a Nyx Bloom Colossus. It's a 6/7 with no abilities.
Just a large dude.
Yeah.
I will, because if this guy hit with 9, I'm gonna pay 2 and pacify that cat.
That is fair. Is there a way to do that on spell table?
You can make a token of it.
Yep, right
Token
side.
of pacify.
Add token.
Infinite token?
You can do that. Yeah.
You can do it. Yeah, you just write pacify on it.
We'll
I'll leave it up here for you too. So just in case you want.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna put it on it. I mean, it'll untap, right? But then it won't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll know.
It still gets it'll still get the landfall triggers. It just, you can't attack or block with it.
Mhm.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And then 8 at Scoop.
You would, you monster.
2 at Daniel.
I'm assuming I have to.
That
They're
life total over
unblockable.
there. I'm not doing anything. Y'all have the advantage. I have the disadvantage.
What's that? It's a spine worm?
It's Spine Worm and Bastion's Enforcer. So it's a 5/4 and a 3/2.
All right. Well, I guess the Wumpus has gone long enough. It's time to show what this deck's about. I'll pay 3. I will go ahead and Holtoli's Final Strike.
We're gonna fight it.
Targeting the Wumpus to Sucker Punch the Worm.
Okay, yeah, got it.
And then I'm still taking
2.
You saw another 3.
3. Just 3.
Yep. All right, go 27.
End step past turn.
Untap. I will do.
I know if we didn't do something about Scoob soon, something was gonna happen. I was like, oh, I need to kind of pat the life total. I know better. I played with you long enough.
Do this. I'm going to Homestead Courage, doing it twice with the flashback as well. So put a 1/1 counter on it, it gains vigilance, and then I'll do the flashback. 1/1 counter gains vigilance. So right now it is a 5/6.
Yes.
It sure is.
I will. Let's exile. Jazzy Jab is still there. I will lignify Tatiova.
Okay.
It is a 0/4 tree folk with no abilities, so technically it can now block.
Yep. It can technically block now.
Oh, against Alex anyway.
Let's see. I guess add another token. I wonder if you can.
You do T:\token and then
And then
space
what was the?
lignify LIG as in golf
and
and
IFY.
IFY. Maybe take away the token pot.
I think it's T call and then Lignify.
No, just type in just straight lignify. See what that does.
I tried that. It
Nope.
didn't do anything.
The hell.
Let's try it again. Yeah, there we go.
All right, there you go. All right, and then that dude's the 6/7.
I mean, it's not that bad.
5/6.
I'm trying to have you help me pat life totals over here, Chris. Come on.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna
Make me a whole-
swing over at Scoob for 5.
That's fair.
That's untapped.
5 pancake damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then after that, I will.
Commander
pass.
damage is 16.
16, correct.
Yes, sir. Did you look at your average rounds? You're looking at between from 8 to 50. We're sitting at
That's still
what?
pretty.
We're sitting
That's still pretty long. Yeah.
at,
You a good Scoob.
were you still? Where
That's
were we at?
that's games that I help bring those averages way up in competitive
What's
and
that?
casual.
What is what turns like? What turn is it right now?
Right now it's turn.
We are in 7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, that's and stuff's happening now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, okay, let's deal with some of this. Let's deal with some of this stuff.
7.
The fastest
yeah.
turn win in the one of the competitions was turn 3.
Yeah. It was wild.
That's still pretty quick. I feel like.
That
It's-
was the
I was in the middle of
fastest turn.
like
Yeah.
talking about what was going on and it happened, and I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was like, well,
All right.
we were in the middle of streaming it, and I was like, what?
Dan, we got a bunch of things over there coming at you for 2.
Me?
I've got the 03 and the 04.
I'm not doing any sort of combat tricks.
Nope, we're
This
just gonna
is
draw
Oh.
a card.
This
You
is
can
just
draw a card either way. We get to
Yeah.
draw a card either way if you block or not.
Yep.
Okay,
This
Gotcha.
is just community right
Gotcha.
here.
I was just making sure. Like what?
No combat tricks, no. That's straight up Howling Golem. Give us everyone a card.
One,
It's
two,
it's
three,
a staple
four,
in the format.
five.
It's staple in the format.
What is it?
That and Marching Duodrome. It's staple in the format.
Short for all this other stuff.
That's why my chat redemptions never happens. It's Marching Duo, Drone, Scare Tiller, and Howling Golem. Draw a card, make a treasure, get a land.
Bramble with Behemoth is a
Yeah.
Okay.
6/6 with trample.
Oh yeah.
I will pass turn after that.
All right. Okay. I guess we'll play a forest, and I will still gain 1 life, and then we're going to let's see, 1, 2,
Did you look at the floor?
green,
I figured you would go look at the floor.
3, 4, 6, 7 for Annoyed Altasaur.
Yes.
For
There you go.
6/5 with reach and trample, and it has cascade.
Yeah.
Cascade.
So how do you cascade with?
Just drag from the library onto battlefield. Like click and
Okay,
drag.
and it'll turn it over. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It is Wood Elves,
There you go.
Hey,
You got a wood elf.
Hey.
so that'll come out, and then search for a forest. So go grab a forest, put it onto the battlefield, shuffle, and then I can't really swing anymore. That guy's got summoning sickness. How big is your blocker, Alex? Yeah, and everybody else has big things up. So I guess we'll just have to. Yeah, we'll just have to pass. Oh, and the
Force?
guy with the cat will get the counter, even though it's a.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, it's
choose
filling up a
the
little. You
Legion.
gotta just press it down, hope for the best.
Whoa. That has an
Yeah.
ability. Hold
My
on.
dad.
That's
Shut up.
blockable.
That is blockable.
Leaf can.
Leaf can. I do control 4 more creatures. That's what interesting. Why is your life total so high? I don't
It's
like
good.
that.
I still
trying
because
not to be-
I still
to be that
gained
way.
2 life from two
But I will
land.
help you out. I will help you out.
Oh,
I will help you out. And you can block Tatiova. So you can kill the Tatiova, and then that'll put it back in the command zone at least. And then, but you still have 5 coming at you. So you either have 6, you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Can you swap
Or
the
you can
laundry
block
for
the
me, please?
Tatiova, kill it, and
Can
then
you
take the
swap the
stick back.
laundry for me, please?
yeah, let's do
Swap.
that. Let's.
Okay.
So I'll still take 5.
Yes. So blockers declared. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll block with Tatiova.
We'll seize the day and give them all +1/+1. And,
So it'll be
7, and then I'll end step best turn.
so get rid of.
We got this guy combat tricks.
Lignify.
This isn't the way Magic Richard Garfield intended.
This is the way Richard Garfield intended.
Y'all just played enchantments on each other. How dare you all?
Do you know the funny thing is, like, I'm not getting a lot of upgrades for this deck. Because they haven't made a lot of creatures that are vanillas at all. It's like, oh, really? Come on. I want some new stuff. I want some new toys. I want some more scaled worms. I want some of those big worms with no abilities. I want more. Tell them to give me more. Richard Garfield.
Give me more. Give me more.
Wizards, bring us back our old core sets where you just printed just like
With a bunch
3
of-
good things and just a bunch of just
It's a
Garbage.
bunch of vanillas, and I'd be
Yeah.
okay with it. This deck's it's terrifying, even though I'm not really like doing anything. It's straight up like that's why I said it's like the easiest pre-con and Pauper commander to learn. It's my favorite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an 8.
Fuck. Is that Rancor?
Is Rancor with the Snake Umbra and Totematma.
Love that for you, bud.
It's the 6.
That ethereal armor was moved over. That would be nasty.
That would be a problem for us all.
That would be we dying. We dying.
That'd be all right. So we're moving the pacify off of the cat.
Oh,
And then we're killing Alex is killing Chris.
So-
Unless he kills me first.
the Envoy is going at Scoob, and this is gonna go over at Dan. So it's 8-6 at you, Dan, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at you, Scoob.
How many creatures are coming at me total?
Just the one.
Does it have trample or anything?
Yeah, it's from the Rancor. I give it trample. It's trample and lifelink, and when it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
And it has totem armor.
And
Yeah, it's
Totem
total
Armor.
armor. So if you try to kill it, it's
What?
not gonna-
Okay, so
That
what were you saying
sucks.
about not the lignify? Did you say something about moving that off of you? Were you kidding?
They would. They wanted to happen.
That like if
What?
he had that other if he had ethereal armor on the war mode,
Couple
then
what?
we'd
Oh,
all
that's
be like,
fine.
all right, what do we need to do now to make this?
Go away.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about
How big is the thing? It's one creature, and
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
how big?
8-6, 1 creature.
Okay, so
Trample.
in response, I'm going to tap a forest. I'm going to Nature's Claim the enchantment from my Scythe Cat. You'll gain 4 life,
Yeah.
and then I'll block with it.
No, you
Which
gain
is-
4 life.
Oh, I was a controller of it.
Oh wait, no. I'm thinking something different. Yeah, I gain the 4 life. It's like
Yeah.
you're controller of the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
Ah.
it's a an 11-10, so that'll kill it, right?
Yeah. The totem armor will fall off, but I'm gonna gain 8 because this
Yeah.
was the totem armor.
Yeah.
Damn, that was good. So I'm at 34. That went back down now. Did not draw a card. I will tap for
Hey, you have the most life at the table now.
3
That's true. And that means the
Okay.
target gets switched. Switched.
for a monk idealist. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
bring back Snake Umbra and then recast it on my commander. And then I'm
There you
gonna
go.
pass
Totally
after
forced to
that.
tap.
That's pretty sweet.
Alrighty.
Pretty good.
All right, let's Path of Ancestry.
I would have done it on your turn, but you waited to do that until I was like, yeah, no, that's cool. I'll just take the 5. That's not too bad. Then I was like, oh,
And then you get the Tatiova back. So
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Daddy's
I'm
going
all right.
back.
I'm in pretty good shape.
All right, I gotta do something here.
don't do it. Don't do it. Let's
No,
draw a
I
card.
mean-
You hit me.
All I have is the monk, just so you know. Everything else is tapped.
You know, it's been working so good. 2-3 at you, Daniel.
Hey, that sounds great. Let's draw some cards.
Let's draw some
Yeah,
cards.
let's draw some cards.
Boop.
Move.
And then
3 cards in hand. Sorry.
3 armors +1. How big is your envoy? How big is your bird over there, Chris?
The bird is.
It's the word.
4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7, huh? All right. Let's get that life in check. Swing the 6/6 trample at you, Chris. Also,
I will jump with the monk and I'll take 4.
and then I will for 2 Sorry, one more time. How big's your bird?
6-7.
6-7. All right, yes, I have to. All right. Exile mine to collect evidence 2, and I will go ahead and bite down on crime.
Yeah.
Targeting.
Yep.
We'll let the behemoth hunt bite down on crime too.
Alright.
8 to that, and then I will go ahead and pass turn after that.
I love how they bite down. How do we get a meta card? Let's just add a couple words to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we get a good reprint? Oh, let's just add a couple meta words to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's.
We're okay with it. It has a little black symbol on it. We're fine.
Man, I wish you could just like highlight these and tap them all.
I'll tell you. What
You
other
highlight
one-
and hit T for tap.
Yeah, you highlight them, then hit T for tap.
Yeah, there we go. We got almost all of them in one go.
We
To
do a lot of
recast Tatiana.
Moxfield.
That's fair. Yeah.
Is it
Um,
used for untap? I can't remember. Or
Then we'll
cursor over you.
play. We'll play a snow-covered island for turn, and draw a card, and then gain. Let's see. 15, 15, 30. What's your blocker?
It's my commander, which is the 8/6, which is tap.
Okay,
down.
and then Alex, what's your biggest blocker right now?
0-3. Oh no, Jasmine's a 2-4. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna swing the annoyed Altasaur, which is a 6/5 at Alex,
Mhm.
and then
10 at me.
it is actually 12.
12 at me. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my lead kindred, or I'm gonna take 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll just pass.
Drop.
Hey Dan, just a heads up, we can see what cards are highlighting on your Mox field.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forget that it does that. Yeah, I forget that it does that.
Oopsies.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
enter.
It's cool.
we're
Hey, I got a fog.
I got an introduction to make. It's an introduction to annihilation.
Ooh, who we talking here?
That big old cat.
Exile the cat.
It's just spot removal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I draw a card.
Yeah, you get to draw a card.
Exile.
Leave this open. Neuter crows.
Yeah,
Worried
it's
about
like-
what's over there, which I'm not really that worried. You're gonna fog me, aren't you?
I mean, if you're swinging out like with a whole bunch, yeah, definitely.
Well, I can just swing at Chris.
Yeah.
Which it's fair.
Although you should pretend like you don't know I have it.
I know. Just saying.
Although-
Don't feel bad. I'll just say it that way. Because we might have to make a pause.
How much?
So we got 5, 11.
11. I go to 7. I got life
Yeah.
week, so that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Those are my 2 conundrums. I was like, what do I do? Instep, Pester.
Yeah, that cat did some work for me.
Oh, it sure did.
Yeah. I was like, I got to do something about it. It's going to get
Yeah. Oh,
people
yeah.
getting out of hand.
Well, it got dealt with for a couple of turns.
It just kind of grew.
Found a way to get it back, and
Yeah.
then
It just kind of catnapped for a bit, and it was
Yeah,
like,
it
no.
just
yeah, it did. Yeah, then got it back for. But I mean, yeah, that's the biggest, scariest thing out here for sure.
Verdant Haven, ETB gain 2 life. When the land is tapped, I add 1 mana. Yeah, it's going to be 8 over at Daniel.
Is it in the air?
It is on the
Yeah.
ground with trample.
Oh yeah, I forgot it has trample. 8 is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'll throw wood elves and
Remember, it's
our
commander.
haven elf.
You know, it wasn't needed, right?
Huh?
Remember, it's commander. It's commander.
It's commander damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw 2 1/1s in it and take a little bit less.
All right, then I'll gain 8, and I'm going to draw 1 card then, if that's the case. I'll be at
I'll take
17.
6.
Draw.
I mean, these 1/1s aren't doing me any good. You've got trample over there, so you might as well use them now.
I will pay 3 for an Auramancer. When the ETB is a return enchantment from my bin to my hand,
Oh, yeah.
going to return the Ethereal, and I'm going to play the Ethereal on my commander.
Response
Yeah.
to that.
Go ahead.
Let me think. Your rocks is what? 4, 5, 6, 7 without the armor.
Without the ammo, right now it's got 4 damage remaining on it.
Yep. All right. Let's cast Pounce. I will target Alex. How many creatures you got in your hand?
Creatures in my hand?
Yeah.
No, in my hand, 1.
1.
Yes.
Do you? All right. We'll target the hump. We'll target the Humpus. So the Humpus fights the War Monk.
I will.
What did you need a
Gets a pat out.
creature in hand?
Just because I was debating if I wanted to use the Behemoth with the Humpus, and that way I could help Alex get another creature in play, just because it's casual.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay,
all, yeah.
gotcha.
I was like,
Yeah,
if Alex
yeah.
is like, I have something I really want.
didn't make the. I was like, wait a minute, why? Why?
It will help later. It's going to be a good blocker.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And
Snakeskin
did
Veil.
you replay the? Did you Snakeskin Veil?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So I'm gonna gain 8.
Yep.
Snakeskin Veil. Okay.
Oh no, 9
So-
is the I go to 26.
Did the Wampus come back out?
Wumpus is
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
And then
I
that
don't know
will
if I-
resolve, and I
Ooh, nice. I didn't know what Snakeskin Veil did. That's nice.
That was really good.
so now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5.
Some interesting cards, isn't it, Daniel?
8, 6.
Yeah, cards I've never
problem is,
seen
like-
before. They're very cool though.
What's great about it is like, no matter what type of deck you build, and like you would think of mythic, like not probably mythic, but like rare cards, and you'll find something.
It's an 11-10.
Yeah, that's I mean, for one green, I mean, it's not heroic intervention, but like that. I mean, still.
You'll find like there's so many like you'll build a deck and be
Pass.
like, well, this exists, this exists, this exists. Like one of my
Mhm.
favorite cards I always take away is Torch of Existence. One of my favorite cards of all time. It always has been. And it's like it's a common. So is Ashnon's Altar. It's a common. It's a
Yeah. Ashnon's Altar's great.
do I think it'll keep Chris off me for a turn if I do this? I think it will. First off, Daniel,
Hey.
you got that 03.
Oh yeah.
You for 2.
You'll draw.
Okay, we all draw. Oh yay!
Oh, why did I think that I ran you? All right. 1, 2. Marching Duodrone,
Yes.
and then
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cast Wampus?
Yeah, you know what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast the
Yeah.
Wumpus. Everyone,
Yeah.
put a creature from your hand to play. I will go ahead and
Oh boy, what do I
Deathloop
do?
Gardener as Death Touch and it taps for 1 mana of any color.
what
Oh
do
my
I-
god,
4, 5,
yes,
6,
do
7.
that.
That's a good one to put into play.
That's good heat because look at this ability.
Oh, we're putting that on top. We're
Play
leaving that on
instant
top.
sorcery and make it unblockable. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
good.
I did all I can do. I will pass turn. Don't worry though, Alex. I'm ready for you next turn with my draw. I'm-
Yeah.
Next next turn. Okay, so we will tap a green for wild growth. We'll just attach it to this forest. That'll make the Sword Coast Serpent unblockable. And let's see, what else can we do from there?
I only have
Really
the 1
need-
creature, so you know.
Need a way to what now?
I only have the 1, 2, 2. Just so you know. This is tap.
I have a Death Toucher.
I thought you still had your big flyer.
Oh, I know.
No, yeah, I thought. Oh, Chris, I thought that was. who
No,
was
it's
talking.
gone.
Sorry. Oh, it is. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you saved it. Okay, save the other thing. Okay, so Chris, you just have a 2/2.
Yep.
And Alex, you have a.
1/1 Death Toucher and a 2/4 my commander.
Okay, let's see. Let's play land for turn. No covered forest. Gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Draw a card. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll tap for Maelstrom Colossus.
Ugh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
And then it has Cascade, so let's see what we get. Forest,
Harrow.
instant,
No, you can't.
Eldrazi Devastator. So yeah, we'll take that.
No, it's
Oh
Harrow.
no, it has to be. It's the same. That's the same. So it'll have to be less than. Right? Cascade is less than. Like one less than. So, okay, so we'll
Yeah.
take this. Nurturing Bristleback. When it enters the battlefield, make a 3/3 green dinosaur token.
And it doesn't have any abilities.
The token doesn't, so that works
Okay.
out pretty good. And then these go in on the bottom of the library.
Yep.
Move to the bottom of the library.
We're in trouble, Scoop.
This one also goes to the bottom of the library.
Where are you, Scoop? We're in
That's my
trouble.
next turn.
I'm just saying. We're in trouble.
Oh.
So do you get it?
Hey.
Where are you, Scoop?
Let's see. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm looking at what I just drew.
You got some work to do now, Scoop.
Hmm.
You know what?
Hey, I mean,
It's-
one board wipe. One board wipe gets rid of all of it, you know. So
Listen,
Board wipe?
Yeah, that's not really
Are
a
you
thing in
playing-
Pauper.
You playing Crit
No,
Rats or
not really.
Pestilence?
no, I didn't know. I didn't know if any.
You play
any
Mono
board
Black
wipes are no, so
There
no.
are-
So there's
well,
no.
I was told this was a casual pod. If
Yeah.
that's the case,
So there's
It's
no board
red,
wipe.
it's
Okay.
only red and black really that does anything like
Red
that.
and black, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so all
Pestilence,
the other
Crit
ones are
Rats.
like rare or mythic
Yeah.
for.
or
oh,
takes
interesting.
real work, like to get a board wipe going.
You get
Interesting.
Pestilence, Crypt Rats. There's a couple of red ones that can do some damage to each thing. Chris has killed me with Infect in one turn.
Yeah, things
Dang.
happen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thanks,
We'll
Adam.
tap 2 and we'll cast Scaled. You can tap
Yeah.
it and put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So
That's pretty
I
sweet.
can't do that,
Especially
but that's
landfall. That's pretty sweet.
that's a good card. It's a great card. See,
That
that
is,
should
like,
see
really,
some
really
more
good.
play. I don't understand. Like that's really good.
That's a super good.
That's really good. And we'll move to combat. So
I'm taking the 6/6 unblockable.
let me think, because the thing is how big is your blocker?
This is a 1/1 death toucher.
Okay, so it will kill
And then a
whatever I
2/4.
swing.
But if that serpent is unblockable,
Yeah, it's
I can't-
unblockable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can take it.
Okay, so we'll swing the unblockable your way. We'll
Yeah.
swing. Let's see. Do you have any flyers now, Chris?
I do not. I'm on the ground.
Okay, so we'll swing the 6/5 with trample your way, and that's really everything else just came out this turn. So
Yeah.
that's really all I can do. All I can do. That was a good turn, but that's all I can do in my combat phase. And
Listen,
then in my second,
Oh, you got second main set? Oh, you do have a lot of lands. Yeah.
I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll hold that up.
Listen, Alex. This is casual PDH.
What do you want me to do? You want me to kill Chris or you want me to kill him?
The bar is, did your deck do the thing you wanted it to do?
Absolutely, 100%.
Mine did. Clearly.
Like,
I'm
you
happy.
played a bunch of things. I got you guys to play a bunch of things. I fought a couple of things. I'm content.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't like it. I think I need them now. I don't like it. Well, let's just get this steadfast unicorn first. Yeah, it's hot. I know.
All right. How much is it?
11.
11.
Okay, after the blockers are declared, I'm going to take out the shield. I'm going to target the next balloon to gain 6 life.
Nice.
So it's actually 16. You'll take.
One more.
You'll take 12. You'll take 12, yeah, and I'll gain 7.
Oh, look at you stabilizing.
I'm not stabilizing.
look at you, gated life.
I'm just like throwing haymakers here.
Richard Garfield is scowling right now. We're just
Be
big
rolling.
things and swinging. You gated life with combat tricks.
Yeah, and then instant pass turn. That's why I love this deck. I do. It has so much little niche toolkits, and like I said, $7. You walk away with it. Go to your LGS, take the list, be like, I want this. There's so many people that's made it now. I get messages. I'm like, I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna make a bunch and give them out now. All right, Chris, you're up. Go second man, instant pass turn.
All right. I'm to draw.
There's nothing I can do about that Rayhan, and that's
And then crack it.
Rayhan.
Draw a card.
Rocks.
More lands. What's the commander damage on the people?
I don't have any.
I'm at 5,
You're
I'm
5.
at 0.
but I'm also going to give you a card and a treasure next turn, Chris.
That's true. I do want
I think you're
that.
pretty much, if you swing me and I don't block, I die.
All right. I'll just hold back to see what the rotation goes. Fast turn.
Definitely block with that partner. So, yep. Well, yeah.
2/2. You got a 1/2.
I got 1/1 death toucher, a 1/2, and a 2/4.
You know what? It just keeps working, and Daniel just has things just to chump block. Coming at you with the golem and the duo drone.
So we're getting a treasure and
Yeah, you get a treasure and a card draw.
a card. What the heck? Look at this. And we're trying to kill Scooby over here.
We don't all
Yeah.
draw. We do all draw a card again.
We all draw
do,
a card,
and
and we all
get
gain
a
a treasure.
Oh, and we all gain a treasure. Nice.
Yeah, assuming
Look
you
at you.
do the chump blocks to keep
That
everything.
you don't kill him. Is what
Yeah.
what he's trying to
That's-
say.
Listen, this is casual. We're here to have a good time. It's fine. All right. I guess this is where I'll mimic Daniel. Also, I'll tap out and I'll play my own Maelstrom Colossus.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Big old fight cat.
Big old Taipei Panther. 6/5 with trample.
Yeah.
Move to the bottom of the library, and then I will pass turn after that.
Okay. See what we can make happen here.
Just playing blue. I could bait out the fog.
That sounds like a Chris problem.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm hoping that, in other words, he would counter it.
I guess let's go ahead and play land for turn. Path of Ancestry. It enters. Wait, do I want to do? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll
because trigger,
draw, and then gain 2 life, and then
I need more creatures.
I'll crack the treasure, and I'm going to Island Cycle Lorien Revealed. Get an island and put it in my hand. Does that count as the non-creature card
No, because it's ability from the hand.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, that's what. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll still do it. It's fine. Get an island, put it in
Scaled
my
herbalist.
hand, close and shuffle. Then I'll tap the scaled herbalist to play that island. I'll go ahead and draw another card. Gain 2 life. Let's see. Let's go 1 and a green for
Colony Heart.
Colony Heart Expedition. Yeah, so that'll be this with the wild growth on it, and since that now is unblockable, that's really what I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the unblockable.
Just a little blockable guy.
No big
Ours
deal.
and he
Just
is in
gonna get
blue.
in for a little
It's
sneaky damage.
fine. It's
Run it
fine.
in any Pauper blue deck that has instant sorcerer. It's so good. It's so good.
It's really good. And then
It's like I think it's like 8 cents right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Jesus
I
Christ.
guess we'll just go ahead and move to combat and see how many blockers you have over there, Alex.
I got a 1 death toucher, I got a 1/2, and then I have a 2/4.
And Chris, you have a couple now, right?
My commander's still untapped, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, 8. Is it still on 11-10 with lifelink? So I would gain 11 life
Yeah.
unless you fly over me or they have the unblockable stuff.
Well, yeah, but the unblockable still just a 6/6, so it's not that big a deal. The death toucher though is
Well, those you
annoying.
could like swing at me and then Alex swings into me and then I die and then you go from there.
That sounds like logic.
It is maybe the only
Well,
option.
You guys both
Boo.
have unblockable things, and that for me because I have a reacher, but like it'll die to that. So
Yeah, I have 11
That's-
power on board.
that's my
unblockable.
problem is that both of you guys have pretty and the life link because it's like, oh, okay, we right back up to 30 life, even if
Yeah,
I
that's the
swing at
problem.
you. So
I would say trying to convince Alex to swing fully at me and then you swing fully at me
um,
because I have no interaction
So-
with that.
Yeah, because there'd be enough damage done that we could kill Chris.
If you could take the crack back from Scoop.
Yeah. You gotta survive the crackback from
if
Scoop.
Scoob wins, I'm fine with that. You know what? He has enabled me to do what I've done. If he wins, I win.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
I think what we'll do is I'm gonna cast let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna cast
I'm not gonna
capsize,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Yep.
bounce Chris's commander to his hand,
There it is.
There it is.
and then that capsize is gonna go back to my hand because I paid the buyback.
In response,
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna chill Mama's blessing, giving it pro blue.
Oh,
Oh.
Pro blue.
You're give the creature pro blue.
Correct.
Yes.
Gotcha. I don't think I've got anything else. That was good. I did buy it back. Okay, so we'll swing.
Capsize the blessing. Do the pro strat.
Because
what now?
I mean,
Capsize the blessing.
Yeah. So now you want to capsize this
Yeah.
and then capsize my commander.
That's an enchantment.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So how much mana do I have left? I've got 1, 2, 3,
need
4,
8.
5, 6. I mean, I do have 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9.
Leave up
So
one green.
yeah. So we'll.
leave up one of them green just for that fog. We're helping.
can
Don't
I do
worry. It's
that?
not, we're all friends here.
Let's
know
see,
what's
1, 2,
happening.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm
8.
not here to win. I'm here to
9.
have fun. Don't worry about it.
Wait.
I only
Chris,
have
why-
9,
why-
so
why
I
did
would
you
have
take your commander
to.
away? Yeah.
I would
so
have
yeah.
to spend.
Oh, I thought it was
I'd have to-
capsizing it.
I'll have to spend all 9 to capsize it, and then recast capsize again for the commander,
Yeah,
which
so
will
commander
not
still be
leave
on
me,
board.
not leave me enough for the
It might be
fog.
worth us keeping in hand.
Wait,
for
you have a fog?
I do. Mhm.
Oh.
We saw it highlighted. It's okay.
I'm just trying
Well,
to play
it's not fog. It's moment's peace. I'll just pull
dumb.
it up.
I'm just trying to play dumb.
Uh,
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just swing the unblockable man.
If you do the 6, I can go at Chris. That'll kill Chris.
I mean, if you wanna do a bargain where you don't try to take me out, then
how
I'm
am I
fine
gonna take you out? You got 30 life.
out. True.
10 damage or more.
So 6
11
unblock.
damage,
Yeah.
sorry.
Then I'll just recast the capsize. I'll tap out. I'll cast the capsize targeting the pro blue thing. Bounce capsize back to my hand. Recast capsize for 3. It will go to the graveyard this time, and then now I can swing. What's your next biggest thing, Chris?
2.
You can soak up 2.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay,
I
so
thought the thing was unblockable.
well, the 6/6 is unblockable, but I got all this other stuff on board. That's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah. So
If you
total
kill
soak up
Chris,
is
then-
4.
I was going to kill Chris and leave you alone in one turn.
Soak up 4. I'm just asking. I'm just asking the question here. Okay.
He's just gathering
Uh,
information,
let's see, we
trying to
got-
figure out what the proper line is.
Yeah. So let's see. We'll go. Well, I mean, because the 6 isn't going to do enough damage to kill him anyway. Scoob, I'm going to swing a 7/7 Maelstrom at you to see if you want to trade, and then I'll swing. Let's see, 6. I need to get 12 with reach and trample 12, and you can soak up. You can block two creatures. I'm just trying to figure out how much I need to kill you, Chris.
The other trample dude goes at me.
Is it 6/5?
I'm at 5 with that. So you need the other dino, the
the
bristleback.
5/5. Yeah.
Yeah, if you do
Can
the
you-
bristle and the cascade dude, then you got me.
Okay. So yeah. All right.
I'm good with the trade.
Well, I was asking. So you've got how big are your 2 blockers? I'm sorry, Chris. So you
It's
got
still
6
alive.
unblockable,
It's 3 total power, so it would keep the dino alive.
3 total power. Are you blocking? So you'll block the 5/5, and then how much of the trampler can you block?
If I block that, I take 6. I'm at 2.
Okay, so then I'll swing the 3/3
Yeah.
dino your way
So
as
yeah,
well.
if you do that,
And
then you
that'll
100%
get you
have it. Yeah.
Yeah, then it'll get you there. Okay, cool. And you'll trade for the Maelstrom Colossus, is that what you said? Gooby, you did say that.
Yeah. You,
Okay.
Yeah, well,
so
yeah, cool.
My
Trade us, so-
Maelstrom will also hit the graveyard, and then yeah, that's it. That's we'll pass. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. That's all I can do. Hopefully, Alex doesn't actually kill me.
No, I don't think I can. I mean, I can't, but I'll get something else that could set me up though. 2, so I still need 2, 3. That's 4. There's 2. For a primordial worm, it is a 7/6. No abilities. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I need a little land per turn. I'm gonna play that for 4. See that card in my hand. Let's get the fog out of the way.
I can't cast it. I don't have. I'm tapped out. That's what I was saying,
Okay. That's 11. Unblockable.
and that's all coming at me.
Yep. And then instant pass turn.
Draw. Oh, that changes everything.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Well,
Jimmy's gonna go infinite right here.
no.
Hey.
yeah.
If that's in that deck, I'm pumped for it.
No, there's the smart play, and then there's the this is casual, and I'm here for the fun and the memes, and that's what I'm
Oh.
here for.
That's all.
So let's. You still got. All right.
1/1 Death Toucher, 7/6, and a 1/2.
It's tradition. I have to come at you, Daniel, with the golem and the duodrone.
Yay! Give me a
fair.
treasure. I keep forgetting I have treasures.
So we'll draw
Put it-
and make another treasure.
That is a planar die. That is not.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's where there's the smart thing to do, and then there's the fun thing to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pop both of my treasures to cast Revive the Shire, returning target permanent card from a graveyard to my hand.
There you go. That's a great card.
Targeting the Colossus.
Yep.
And then let's roll those dice.
Colossus.
It's Colossus time. Into out muscle.
Hey.
Let's see let's have the Colossus fight the serpent.
The worm or what?
No, the Sword Coast Serpent. Gonna kill the Sword Coast Serpent, Daniel, with the
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
oh, it's all good. Cascade into out muscle, target the Colossus.
Sword Coast Serpent. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sword Coast
Sorry.
Serpent,
Okay, yeah. So that'll kill that.
And then I will go ahead pass turn after that.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card.
Okay, going to the next turn. Let's see what we can figure out here. If we have anything left in the tank, I do have the fog now, so that's good news. Let's see. We'll go ahead and play land for turn. Draw a card. Gain 2. Let's go 1, 2, and a
You got that pecking
blue
up, Chris.
for Eureka Moment.
Love it.
So I'll draw 2 cards and then put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Forest, I guess. Gain 2, draw, and then I think I'm gonna lignify your big guy
That's fine.
Alex.
Okay. Oop.
So we'll get one, that.
0,
You
4, I
can-
think.
I mean, you can block with it at least,
Oop.
but that keeps it from being able to come at me.
That is true. 6 plus 7 is a lot of damage, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what do you have up right now to block with?
So I have that you just lignified. A
Mhm.
death, a 1/1 death toucher, and a 1/2 unicorn that I can pump something, give it vigilance.
It's his whole team gets +1/+1 in vigilance.
Yeah, +1/+1 vigilance.
Trying to
Yeah.
think. Okay,
Scooby sees the
so
line, don't you?
I play that in censor, so I know that card
Yeah.
all too well as a closer.
It is a
I
closer.
think I've got to try to get through, and I don't know if I have enough damage on board to get 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Three blockers.
16, 17, 18. I can do 18 damage, and then I'm going to lose.
Your biggest one.
Well, let me ask this because I mean I'll just be transparent. I've got a resculpt in my hand, so like after you declare blockers, I can exile the Death Toucher, and then you'll create the 4/4 blue and red elemental, but that'll be after blocks are declared, right?
Yeah,
That'd
as
be
long as you
after
time
blocks
it
are declared,
that
yes.
way.
As long as I
If
play
you
it
time
that way.
yeah. If you time it that way and stack it, yes, that is correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and then so then that would leave you can soak up
Well-
4 with you would have 2 blockers left,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is a 4, and one of them is what?
A 1/2.
You can soak up enough to stay alive. That's just I was trying to see if there was any way around or any way for me to
Get enough.
get all the way through.
More than happy to try.
I don't think it really makes sense. I think how many unblockable things you have right now to that you can come at me with?
3. Still 11 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one I can the 0/4 I can go get wrecked.
Yeah, you can pump the 04.
So I just
Yeah, I
need to
can
make
pump the
sure I
0/4 and be
leave
like,
up
get wrecked.
Yep.
2. So we'll put this
To resculpt into something, yes, that's a good deal.
over here to the side and then play with what mana I have
I'm
now.
also worried about what's going on over there.
I know. That's what. Well, that's why I was like, let me see where I can get to on this turn. If it's gonna get me anywhere to swing or not, and then if not, probably just try to get more stuff out. I think we're gonna tap 2, and we will cast Spring Bloom Druid, and then I'll go ahead and sacrifice a land. So that I'll go get 2 lands, put those onto the battlefield.
Yeah, that's a good because like even patting your life total puts me out of range.
Yeah,
It is a
so
good.
we'll
It is a good
go
strategy.
to basics island.
Because like Goob's got enough damage on board to kill me.
Island
I'm just saying.
and
Listen, my Wumpus has gone sideways once, and that was because
Islands.
Chris was getting out of hand with lifelink.
Yep.
That's the only reason I was like, I just got to go ahead and kill Chris because I'm eventually gonna. Oops, I forgot to hit shuffle. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards from those.
Got 2 ETB triggers. Yes.
Yeah, and then I'll gain 3, 4, and then let's see. Okay, next we'll go green and a blue for Coiling Oracle. And I'll look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into my hand. It is not a land. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could get that out. Get that crusher out. Let's tap this. Put another land card into play. Draw a card. Gain 2. I just keep drawing cards, and then
Tatioba doing Tatioba things.
Yep, Tatty being
Yeah,
Tatty.
yeah.
9.
That's why I like the other one too, Steward of the Tides.
What to do? I guess we're gonna just go 2 more for rampant growth. And then go get another basic, put it onto the battlefield tap. I wonder if I'll eventually run out of basics here.
Failure to find. Let's go.
There we go. Enters tapped. Close and shuffle.
Gain
Draw
2
a
life.
card. Gain 2 life. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for generous int. 5,
Yes,
7
man.
with reach. And I'll make a food token. And I think after that, put this food here near this treasure. And then I'll pass.
We got some work to do now, Scoop.
We sure do.
Well, that doesn't help. Thriving Hearth. I will choose Forest. This might help later. I'm just going to pay 3. And this is to help shuffle. Pilgrim of the Ages. I'm going to search for a basic plane to yell at my hand and shuffle. So where are you?
I didn't realize how many Eldrazi were printed at common and uncommon.
It's a good chunk.
I don't think I've ever had this many lands out in any game ever.
Pretty wild. You just got commons in the 99. God, I need Howling Golem to give me a gift. Mana. There's the planes. It puts me a blocker on the board. Get the fog, Daniel.
Gonna swing at all 11 at me, huh?
Yes.
What's the smallest thing that's coming at me?
It's a 2/2, 3/2, and a 6/7.
I'll block the did you say a 2/2?
Yes, right here.
I'll block the 2/2 with my
Oop.
dinosaur
Okay.
and take 9.
Well, it'd be yeah, it is 9. Okay, you're good. Yep. Yeah, I actually won't. That's okay. I forgot to do that. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Next turn.
Little box Carter.
Alright.
I didn't know Pharaoh. It's just such a freaking haymaker. I gave that deck to Randy and Katie. I need to put that deck back together. The ball.
Sorry guys, I did forget to discard. I had 8 in hand.
I forgot to pump, but
I'm gonna put this
Did you
land
pump it?
into the graveyard and go down to 7.
Alright. We're gonna swing the duo drone at Daniel and the golem at Alex, knowing that everything can do clean trades there.
Yep. Boop, boop.
So draw a card and make another treasure.
Yep. Oh, what do I do with you? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's Curse of the Werefox. Something.
I'll have to look at that.
It is create a monster roll token, attach target creature you control. So it gets +1/+1 and trample, and then fights a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I will make the Colossus an 8/8, and let's fight the annoyed Allosaur. That feels like the biggest problem right now on the board.
Hey man, I told you I'd let you win already.
I know you did.
That's cool though.
Let's see.
I don't have any responses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the play? I think it is.
Oh,
1, 2,
actually, I could respond to that and resculpt that instead.
You could resculpt it.
And then my thing would live, right?
Yep.
Let's just do that then.
All right.
So we'll go. Yeah, 2. We're gonna use one of my treasures for blue and this forest for the colorless, and then resculpt will go to my graveyard.
It is a 4/4. It fights the Allosaur. It dies. No, actually, because it wouldn't have the target anymore. All right. I'm still gonna do this play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what, Alex? You're not the only one with things without abilities. Scaled Worm.
Yay! There's a scale worm as my boy.
And then I will pass turn after that.
Nice, you got a big old blocker for his
Big old blocker for his big old thing.
stuff now.
That doesn't
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's 6 times something. Yeah. All right. That seems like
Okay. Next turn.
I'm gonna put this in there for action.
This has got enough counters on it now. I haven't been keeping up with it, but it's got more than 3.
There's no way it doesn't.
Did I do that on your instep?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you
Let's
can.
do that. That way those lands will at least come in untapped. Well, I mean they'll come in tapped, but then okay, cool.
Absolutely,
So
100%.
we'll sack this.
I want
Go
to see
get.
you do the thing, Daniel.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it being so
We
casual.
have faith. We have faith.
Really, it's more or less both Alex and Aaron should join. Chris just watching us just play, just be like, well,
Yep.
so glad I could host you guys.
Yep. Just sitting
Sorry,
chilling.
buddy.
You're
I do
good.
feel bad. Oh, this is our snow-covered forest basics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure are. There we go. I'm not out of
Good
basics.
stuff.
I was like, this is my last basic. Okay, close and shuffle, and then I'm gonna draw 2, and then I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's see. Play land for turn. Draw. Gain 2.
I'm about to open this door. I'm gonna burn a lot. I'm gonna use the rest of the layer.
Okay,
Doing
so we
the
got
thing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I got-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll go ahead and go. Oh, come on. Why is my computer being slow? I mean, you can respond to each one of these individually, but I'm going to cast the Eldrazi Devastator with the other 8. Going to cast Ulamog's Crusher.
So much mana.
And then I've still got 1, 2, 10. We'll go a green for another thing that taps and lets me play a land. I'm going to move all these tapped lands. Clean it up a little bit here. So, God, there we go. Should have been doing that all along. then we're gonna go. Let's tap sack the treasure and cast Sky Shroud Ranger.
Question, Scoobs, are you in Chicago this weekend?
Nah.
Hey, I'll be in South Point this weekend.
How?
All right. So how many blockers you have up right now, guys?
Or-
Between the who
Okay,
has how many blockers?
So I have 4. I have a 1/2, a 0/4, a 1/1 Death Toucher, and a 2/1. Oh, and Jasmine. So I have 5. I'm sorry.
Okay. And Scooby, how many blockers you have?
I have a 7/6, a 6/6, a 6/6, a 4/4, and a 6/5.
I just can't punch through. I don't think either one of what you guys have, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm going to try to start Haymaker.
Yeah, no, you should. I mean, you should. You definitely should.
Because, like, I mean, I have no plays right now, but I think we need to draw it to a close.
Yeah. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm trying. I just don't.
I mean,
all
I'm-
that.
I-
Oh, you're fine. You're doing
Yeah.
amazing, Daniel.
I mean,
This is
we
your
got-
first time. You're doing incredible. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
we got 8 extra card draws off of Howlgolem somehow. So you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you're doing
Well,
awesome.
I've drawn a ton of cards. My library has 39 cards in it, so yeah, I've drawn a ton. It's just
All right, Alex. So we just
Yeah,
need to
you're
spell
doing
out
great.
what
You're
next
doing
is
amazing.
out.
finding a way to punch this through is not
You're
super
doing amazing.
easy.
Don't worry about it.
We'll just roll from there, I think, and just hold everything back, and
Okay.
then see what happens, and then
Okay.
I'll have some stuff to do next turn potentially.
Draw. Let me untap her. Draw. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got one. No, I got one. We both had skill work.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's great. Oh, look,
Worms.
it's a big 7/6. No abilities. I'm also for 2. Oh, I drew. Excuse me. Drew a plane, so I'm gonna lay that planes. I mean, I had planes for. I think I was from the pilgrimage. And then I'm gonna pay for 2. I'm gonna play a grizzly bird.
Got that grizzly bear.
Got that burr. All right. This can't. These can't. One way. I have my 1/1 Death Toucher, a 3/2, and a 6/7 coming at you. 2 of them can't be blocked unless you have creatures.
The Death Toucher is a 1/1. Does it have first strike or
is.
anything? So if I block with my dinosaur, that's a 3/3. It'll kill it, right? Or does it have? No, it has ability. So if I block with any,
Yes,
oh, you can.
That
you can
touches.
pump
That
them up.
touches ability. That touches ability. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can block it.
How big can you pump your stuff?
As of right now, one time, but I'm not going to. I'm just trying to progress.
Yeah, I got you. I'll block the coiling with the coiling oracle, and then how big was the next biggest thing?
3/2 and a 6/7.
And I'll block the 3/2 with the dinosaur, so both of my things will die.
Okay, and then this will actually, because this 3/2 would die, and then this will die. And
So
then
how
the
much?
6 comes through.
6 comes through. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Put those into
And
my
then-
graveyard.
That's all. And it's that next turn.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's do what Wumpus
Yeah, I
wants
mean, you
to do.
can fight all my stuff. So
Yep. Tap 4. All right. To Elven Cash.
what is it? What is that?
Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah.
I will return Bite Down on Crime.
Yep.
I'm going to negate that.
All right. I will not be doing that.
So I'll tap a island and a forest.
Then we
Come on.
will go ahead and also have my graveyard. Anything useful? Not really. Let's just bait it out. We'll just full send
Or
it.
card,
you,
make a
Dan.
treasure.
Yep, card and treasure.
Oh, I dropped one. I had 2 in my hand apparently. I'm sorry. The one I dropped. There we go. That's the one I'm good. It doesn't matter. Oh, I hit a lot of lanes this turn.
This is my treasure. Okay, so what all we got coming at me here?
A 2/3, a 2/2, a 7/6. So these are all just base stats. 6/6 with base stats. The 4/4,
4.
a 6/6 and a 6/5 trample. So my 2 bottom things here have trample. Everything up top is just base
Yeah,
stats.
I think we will have to go ahead and cast the fog here. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Moment's peace.
You got it. I'm just short on that, which is upsetting. I don't prototype it either. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's cycle a Crojan Tusker. To draw. When I cycle, I can grab a land, put it in my hand, close the shuffle.
Chris, I feel bad I killed you, so I didn't think the game was going to go this long.
Yeah. We're still.
I'm gonna
feel
give
bad.
myself a few more minutes because I still have to finish laundry and pack. So I'll sit and chill for a few while y'all do your thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
Wildwood Rebirth to return target creature from a graveyard to my hand, grabbing the Tusker to then pop both treasures to cycle the Tusker again.
Oh, gotcha. You're just drawing cards.
Yeah. Which were all dead draws. Supposed to be at 9, 8,
Yeah, I'm dead drawn.
7, and then I will pass turn after that.
Okay.
Okay, next turn. Okay, so we're gonna go Evolving Wilds. No, we'll go Snow Covered Island just in case I need it. Draw a card. Gain 2. We'll pay 2 with the Wild Growth land here for Kazandu Nectar Pot.
Yep.
And then we're gonna tap Sakura Tribe Scout and play Evolving Wilds, draw a card, gain 3 life. We're gonna tap the Scaled Herbalist to draw another card, or to play another land. We'll just bounce the Evolving Wilds back to my hand. Draw another card, gain 3 life. We'll go with the Scry Shroud Ranger, play another land. Oh, this is the bounce land. I did it in reverse order. They both come in tap, but
It's okay.
yeah, I'll bounce the tapped land instead of the Evolving Wild. I mean, not that the Evolving Wild. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. I'm just gonna draw another card.
Yeah.
And gain 3 more life. Okay, so you've got no blockers at all.
Nope, you are wide open to come at me.
Wide open and
just
tapped out.
Finish me out.
Can I get you both? Can I get both of you right here? I don't know that I can. Let's tap for 2 for Growth Spiral. Put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. Well, first I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm going to put a land. Comes in tap. I'm going to draw another card off of the Tatiova trigger. And I'm going to gain 3 more life. Alex, what's your biggest thing right now?
7-6.
Or,
yes.
We'll go out of the way and then we'll sack the treasure to Kasmina's Transmutation. It loses all abilities and has base power and toughness 1/1. I don't know where we want to throw that, and then that leaves you with still how many blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers.
5.
5 blockers.
Kasmina,
Okay,
today.
so we can go. The Eldrazi Devastator and the Generous Int at Scooby, and then I can go 6 with Trample. What's your next biggest thing?
So now it is I got 2/2, 2/1, a 0/4, and a 1/2.
Okay, so I don't really have to worry about anything
Yeah.
getting killed. So a 6/5, 5/5, an 8/8 with Annihilator 2.
Okay, I'll suck the 2 treasures.
And do you have anything that can kill a 3/3? 3/3. So that's okay. 6 with Trample, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22.
Okay.
And how many you can block? How many of those?
Well,
You should be close.
Attacker's declared. I'm going to pay 3 and pause for reflection. I'm going to prevent all combat damage dealt this turn.
Nice.
Okay, so on that note, you guys can finish the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Fair
go
enough.
do some stuff, and I'll keep checking if need be. But much love.
That's okay.
No
Yeah,
worries.
you gotta. I asked earlier. I didn't know if you heard me. I was like, "Hey, you might want to."
No,
So,
you're good.
Any responses?
The rest of what you're saying is
No, I
game
don't
two.
have a counter for that one.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and play.
You might actually win this.
You could get there. Sky Shroud Claim. Gonna go get 2 more basics. And then I'll draw 2 more cards. Oh, shuffle.
One thing in Pauper Commander is a
No
lot
game.
of combat decks we rely on fogs. It can go clutch. I run on 2 or 3 in this one.
I wish I had some creatures that didn't have any abilities.
It's not me that you I even with my damage. You look at damage on board. Look at I'm like so 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay,
You got 42 life.
Yeah, we're gonna cast Grazing Gladeheart. When it lands and there's a battlefield under your control, you can gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna let me tap for that. 1, 2, 3. That's fine because I'll tap. I mean, I already tapped those. So, and then I'm gonna tap 1, 3 more for Elvish Rejuvenator. When there's a battlefield, look at the top 5. You can put a land card from among them onto the battlefield. Tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Semi-Gilgate's fine. It comes in tap, goes in
Gain 4,
shuffle.
draw
So
1.
I'll gain 5 life and draw another card.
Oh, you're getting way out of range. I think.
Getting low on
Yeah.
cards here.
You're getting way out of range for both of us.
Come on.
Like I'm gonna try to
Well,
haymaker and then.
Scoob's gone, right?
No, I'm still here. Oh wait,
Stu-
no,
still
because he.
alive.
Oh,
No,
yeah, you did fog. Yeah, you
Yeah,
fogged
he
for both
fogged.
of you
Yeah,
guys.
he
Yeah, you're
fogged.
right. You're right.
Yeah, I fogged.
I mean, I'd like to draw another card, but
I mean, I can help with that my next turn.
I don't think it matters. It's fine. I don't need to draw any more cards. I've only got 25 left. Tap. That came in tapped. 1.
Because even if I swing out and I don't do enough for Scoob to kill you, like you're gonna kill me most definitely.
That was tap first. Okay. Yeah. That will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just one more land after I played that last one, so I gained 5. And then I'll pass.
This is actually gone because that creature did get it gone. 2, 3. Siege Mastodon, which is a 3/5 vanilla, and then land per turn is a Radiant Grove and it's battlefield tapped. Yeah. Okay. Same thing as Scoop. That's you, Daniel.
I got nothing.
So Daniel. So we're
Yeah.
looking at
Daniel.
Oh, this can't. It's something. It's like sorry.
Sorry, I thought you said everything is Scoop. My bad.
No. I said, all right, Scoob, this is all we got. Like you, I'm just gonna swing out. Looking at these are unblockable. That's 8 damage on board. Oh, this is 2, and I'm gonna pump here in a second. So still, you got 48 life. So we got this can be blocked. This can be blocked. This is a 1/2. This is a 2/1. No.
A 1/2 and a 2/1.
Yeah, once blockers are declared, I'll pump.
1/2 and a 2/1. So I'll block the 1/2 with a 6/5.
Okay.
And then the other one with a 1/3. And then I can't block how much is coming through. Well, you're gonna pump it, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so 4. So it's gonna be pumped twice. So the vigilance don't matter because I already tapped, of course. The other dead. So twice. So we're looking at the 2. This 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then these
Two of them are. You're swinging how many? You're swinging like 6 total at me, or is that right? 6 total creatures. Okay.
Yeah. The 2 that can block are right here, but they're going to become. This is now a 3/4 and a 3/3.
Okay, so yours will both die.
Boom.
And then my nectar pot will die, and then I'm still taking how much?
So there's 10,
11,
12, 13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And
I
Steph
definitely
has
have taken the most damage this game for sure.
You recovered so much. You're doing amazing, especially Tatiova is a beast. Like Tatiova decks are a beast.
Yeah, she does work. Well, I didn't realize there was all this
You're
like
doing amazing.
all these other things that say like when a land enters battlefield under your control, gain. So it's like okay, I'm gaining 2 every time, and I'm playing 4 lands a turn. So like.
Okay, I'm gonna instep pass. I'm tapped out, except I have 1 blocker.
Draw. That was it.
I have no cards in hand.
All right. Alex, I love you, friend, but I am tired.
I know it's okay. Listen, like it's come down to like I try to give you the most help because I know I'm gonna die.
I said a long time ago, I'd have been okay with
like
with
I'm
you
trying to
winning.
give I'm like, well, I'm not trying to king make, but I was like, I'm gonna try to because I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna die this turn. I mean, there's no other way.
Yeah.
If one less comes at me, I'm dead. I played my fog. That's it.
Yep. I'm just gonna full swing at you, Alex. That way we can just wrap this up.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
That'll work.
Yep. That's enough to kill me. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I
and
did
then-
have. Oh, okay. I
1, 2,
thought we were
3.
just gonna scoop now.
I just want to be able to cast it just so I can hard cast the
I
Ruscalliah.
love it. I love it.
Good God.
Wait, can I? Oh, I get a treasure. You know what? Just so I can just have a little bit of extra victory, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast Cosmic Hunger, hitting one of your Eldrazi off of the Ruscalliah.
What is that?
Fights it.
It bites.
It bites it.
I can unwind it.
All right.
Okay.
And then
And
I still had that fog, which had the flashback from the graveyard too. So I could have gotten through one more bout of
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
Oh.
So
All you gotta do is untap, swing out,
oh yeah, that's cool. Untap, swing out.
dead. Boom.
Good game, guys.
Yay.
I didn't know what to expect, but good grief, that deck did some
Isn't that
work.
awesome? Yeah.
Yeah, I
isn't
mean
that
that
awesome?
would be
Like, you
competitive
did
in
amazing.
regular EDH, let alone
This
Pauper.
I've actually brought to casual pods because it's
Yeah, all
like-
these decks were good. I honestly, I loved Wumpus. That was.
there's-
I mean, it's really fun to have somebody at the table who just like, I'm just here for the vibes. Like I'm just here for the good
there
time.
we go. I was waiting for you to tap out. There it is, the Mana Tithe.
Man, Tide.
I've actually killed Chris. I was like, Mana Tithe? He's like, I have no Mana Tithe.
Oh
Like,
man, that'd be heartbreaking. I don't know that. God, how many freaking lands did I have out? So
Oh.
many. It's just too many.
There's some spot removal to remove some of the things, but it was way down there. There's a cold. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I was drawing duds, y'all. A Hal Hinge, which is a 5/5. That was it. I mean, giant growth.
I had.
Yeah, you being able to spot remove on my big things kind of put me out. Like I'm out. I was like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Like if I would have had these, you would have looked at 11. No, there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 damage on board. Unblockable. Then that would have been hard to deal with.
33 lands on board. That is
gross.
just bonkers.
Yeah, Tatiova, it still holds spot in the CPDH. You hear us talk about it.
Well, I've played against people before, and I was gonna say with combos in there, and I've lost to some Tatiovas that way.
Competitive Pauper Commander, it still has standing. It's become such a mid range meta. I feel this. You know, me and Chris held the last tournament, and what we were seeing, the combo player actually won the tournament. But it's one of those things like everybody else was playing mid range, and like it usually you try to single target the combo player first, and then you all do your thing and then kill each other. I played Minthara and Bartholomew, which is like it's aristocratic style mid range, and I could still pass the lens or crypt rats and stuff finding the board player, and I could still recover with like tortured existence, stuff like that. And with Minthara out with the ward kind of keeps me alive, and the experience counters. But like it's becoming like looking at that meta, you're looking like this. I think we got the average 7 turns.
Yeah, that went a lot longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, this is a good casual. This is a very fun casual bod. I was like, I got to play my girl. It's a good basic deck. It does the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad I killed Chris so long ago now. It's like, I really thought like, I'll take care of Chris, and then like next, and then it just.
I was worried about the life gain, all that life gain. I was like,
yeah.
Chris, because if I leave him alone anymore, I'm gonna die. Yeah, because the one thing is I had no like. There's only like 2 cards in the deck that have flying. It's to keep that protection up because in Pauper Commander, flying's lethal. It is lethal.
Yeah. Well, I drew 75, not including my commander. I have 24 cards left in my library, so 75 cards I drew this game. That's
Isn't it fun?
If you draw 75 cards, you probably should win. Like I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. So in Hunted Wumpus, I run a total of 28 between fight and bite spells. It's just big green things, ramp, and bite and fights.
I think I run 24 vanillas in this deck.
One of my friends had a vanilla deck, but I don't remember what his face commander was, but it was very similar to where like if you can only block with things that are vanilla.
Might have been Jasmine. Jasmine had something like that. The original. This is the remaster Jasmine from what was it? Dominaria United.
Okay, I'll have to ask. He's one of my good buddies, but.
It was in United. It's such an amazing card. I just got a hand like 15 of them. Someone like, hey, I know you love this card. Like my signature Pauper Commander deck.
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna make like I was looking at my bulk and like this going through catalog, and I'm like, I can make about 3 or 4 of these straight off and like get these out to people. Which I do a lot of. We do a lot of charity work.
That's
I
awesome.
like to give decks out, and so I'm gonna start.
We give a lot away stuff too.
But it's awesome. It's fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to do this again. I hate that. The only thing I really didn't like was just like Mox Field was a little like slow to like do all the things. So, but I mean, that's definitely something I would build.
How much is that deck?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's like $100, and I probably could.
So it's a high scale.
I can't remember. Well, of course, that's also on Mox Field, which is always a little bit inflated. And I put in that Ristic Study, and I never drew it, so that worked out pretty good. Let me remove the Ristic Study, and I think I just took out I'll just add back in one.
Yeah, Ristic and Mystic are the only 2 cards banned in the format.
Okay.
And the reason was
$75, and I own 65 of it already. So yeah, I'm probably.
The reason why is Scoops knows more than I do, but it became a Tatiova meta in casual Pauper Commander.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So
That makes sense.
they got to the point. What was it, a couple of years ago? They decided like these are the problems right here. These two cards, and that's the only two cards.
You said
The only
Rhystic
two.
Study, and what was the other one?
Mystic Remora.
With
Mystic
two that do the
Remora.
same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Mystic
Yeah.
Remora. The only two cards banned in the format. Also, if you use the partners, they have to match in rarity. So, like in the backgrounds, like in
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
you have to match in rarity. So, like you're using uncommon, it has to be uncommon. Which I fought that. Like, please let me have Mastership. That's all I want.
Master Chef is so good.
It's so good.
Especially in this format, it would be crazy good.
Yeah, I'll be up Friday. I'll be in up at South Point, like South Point Ironton area. Scoops.
That is a hike for me.
I don't know how far that is. I thought you were like close to Columbus, so I wasn't.
Oh, I'm Akron area, so I'm.
Oh, you're like another hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. I thought you were like Columbus. Like,
Yeah.
dude, shit, that's like an hour for you. I was like, come on,
And
go
then-
somewhere.
Daniel, if you want to really embrace the villain arc like I've embraced this year for a competitive Pauper, I've been mainly just focusing playing Crypt Rats as my commander.
I saw that
It was
one,
good.
and I was like,
I love
"Oh,
it.
rats! Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize rats fell into
You
the."
can check like I play Minthara, but it's kind of fallen off the meta. It's still fun though. It's fun as hell.
I'll definitely like look around on Moxfield here and
Check Chris
like,
is out.
look.
Seriously, Chris has like all these great, amazing packages like set up.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Like combo packages, all that good stuff. Like always check out Chris's. He has a lot of competitive decks built. All the decks that were in our tournament that we just hosted is all there.
Okay.
They're all there. For the last the Common Cause 2, they're all there.
Where was that tournament?
We held it like right here. We held it at the Mox. We held it like you could play. We could do like Moxfield playtesting, and we.
Oh, you did it on Spell
Yeah,
Table.
we just did we just did it over Spell Table. It
Oh,
was
very
a marathon
cool.
stream. Yeah, we raised money for Last Hope. It was me, Chris, and then Papa Pauper, and was our promoter. So was Eric or EB Shiny was one of our other promoters, and then we had a bunch
Very
of judges.
cool.
Yeah, we just.
Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, we cover Commander. Like I said, I've only really been playing about a year, so I'm finally kind of starting to get the hang of everything. And playing on Spell Table has really accelerated my growth and understanding. Just because you don't know. I mean, there's 30,000 cards. Like you can only really gain that knowledge from either playing a deck that has the card or playing against a deck that has the card.
Like in Pauper Commander, you're looking at like regular casual Commander, you're looking at 2,800 commanders you can have, and in Pauper Commander, you're looking at like 5,800.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be legendary, right? It could just be a creature. That's pretty wild.
And there's some wild.
I believe it.
Gary can be either or. It can be in the 99 or it can be the Commander.
Oh, that's really
decks
cool.
are very viable.
Okay.
Commander decks are very viable. If you're looking at the competitive.
Yeah. I'm not a super competitive guy. I mean, I like it when I win, but like kind of what you guys were saying earlier, like if my deck just does the thing, and I get to see your deck do the thing that like you built it to do, that's fun to me. I like seeing other people's stuff.
Like,
I like seeing,
on my channel. I do Mondays and Fridays, right here on Trivial Encounters, but we do where I play so many viables of the format. That's all I care about. I don't care about winning. I'll try to play because I can be like a lot of my decks are designed to be a threat like really soon, because that's what the trivial encounter. And then usually I get knocked out, and I'm okay with that. I'm here to see my friends do the thing and do the thing they enjoy. I do a no salt stream once a month, or not no salt. I do a no stream, which is no blocks, no salt, or no bans. And the no salt one's really fun because I play a stack deck.
Oh, sure.
Straight up 0 stacks. And like everyone else,
land destruction.
Mass land destruction happens over the
like everything's on the table and everyone knows. That's pretty cool. That's cool.
And it's all about honesty too, because like if it makes you uncomfortable, you have to give yourself a counter.
Okay.
And if it just works like poison outside the game, like my sister Okie Dokie Loki or one of them, I had somebody outside the game that roll a dice, a D20, and they don't let me know like what it is. When someone gets close to that amount, they'll say, "Hey, it's just like poison. You die."
That's funny.
It's very fun. There's no blocks is this month.
No blocks, so just no blocks.
We roll a d6, and that's how many times we can block. And you can block multiple creatures. It's considered as one block.
Oh,
So like
okay.
you
Okay.
roll d6. That's how many times you can block. And
Gotcha.
it makes it
That's
very tactical. It
interesting.
makes it very fun. And then
Yeah,
no
that
no
sounds fun.
bans is
I'm all into like the alt rules, like the house rules. Like that's we play with John at Chaotic Commander, if you know him, and he
Yep.
has like the house like he rolls the 2 dice, and then he's got like a list of 6 rules, and whatever the dice lands on, those are the 2 rules for that game. It just I'm all for also speeding up like the first 3 turns. So like that, and all of his rules pretty much are like that way. Like you can pay 5 life and get a land once a turn at sorcery speed, or like spells cost 1 generic mana less, or everybody starts with a chromatic lantern token, or just things like that, where it's like instead of waiting till like turn 7 or 8, the thing happens on like turn 4 and turn 5, and it's like I can jam so many more games of Commander if they didn't take 3 hours per game. Like we can get an hour, we can get a game down to an hour. I'm all for that.
We and no bans. It's straight up. It's the same thing. It's like it's anything goes. And like the last time we did that, that was like the beginning of the winter, and I did I had a gold spin dragon out. I wheeled and then I hull breached, and their look on their face.
That's wild.
This is why this is banned.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why this is banned. How funny.
I played the one before that. I did Golos lottery deck, kind of like the Wumpus deck. It was just like, let's see what we get.
Yeah, that's
It was
fun.
either super good or super bad.
Yeah, that's super fun. It's like I kept making treasures, drawing cards. Not that I needed the mana this time around, but like, or in the early game, and I spin them. They were helpful. I spin them just their artifacts are easier to remove than land, so I always spin those first. But yeah, it was a blast. I had a great time.
Good, awesome.
I'd love to definitely would love to do it again. I'd like to do it on
Anytime.
paper.
You're more than welcome. I stream Pauper Commander, so it comes out to be like 3 times a month. It's this Alex or Arnett _ Jonathan on Twitter. And like I do that. Like Chris does it like once. Like he does it every stream. He has a before stream that's Pauper Commander, then an after stream. But I want to come on and play Pauper Commander. I work real late, so he tries to keep one in for me. For the 10 o'clock spot, because I want to play Pauper Commander, of course. But
What did you say you were on Twitter?
At
or
Arnett
are
Jonathan.
you in the, let's see,
at Arnett Jonathan?
ARNET
ARNETT _ Jonathan, JONATHAN.
My brother spells his name too. Okay, yeah, I already follow you. I just meant
you do. I've been watching it. I promise.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
We're new on the scene, but we're
that's
getting
what I said.
going.
It's a pleasure because that sounds like it's a pleasure. I've been wanting to like get up with y'all.
Yeah, awesome. Definitely, let's do it again. I had a great
very
time.
enjoyable. It's very fun. Like your stuff's very fun. Looks very enjoyable. That's why I was like, cool.
Yeah, honestly, Shane, which is the other guy on the channel, he got me into it. I had played one game with him, and they played with like 6 people, and I was like, this is a complete waste of my life, because it's like 30-40 minutes between turns at that point. And then we played a 4-player game, and he was like, well, we need one more. Do you want to play? Yeah, all right, I'll give it a shot again. And then that time I was like, okay. And so we played 2 games, and I was like, okay, that was better. I can see what's like. I can get a feel for it. That seems fun. He lives in Georgia, but he sent me home with a pre-con. And then I got deep dove on YouTube, and I started into it. And then I had been in a band before and done a lot of editing and music videos and graphic design and T-shirts and stuff like that. And so then over the summer, he was like, hey, I really think I want to start that channel. Do you want to edit? And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And so then we, just dove in and figuring out where our niche is and having a blast. And really, we just both really love the game and the community. And whether we're not in it to make money or anything crazy like that, we just really enjoy it.
Love helping people, doing charities. I get
awesome.
to enjoy the game. I get to enjoy it with friends and getting to meet all these people. I would have been in Chicago. I turned my badge back in. But it was I bought one. I had to buy one. I didn't get picked, but I was like, I ended up just requesting a refund. My son and started AVA treatment for occupational and speech. So it kind of dropped at me at the beginning of the month. And they just called and said, hey, we're able to get you in. Instead of, it was going to be like July something. And would you like to go ahead? And we're like, yes, absolutely. So, we've been doing that. So for the next 12 weeks. And I was like, I'd rather spend the money. I live in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky.
You're probably
So
pretty close to me then, because I'm from Kingsport, Johnson City, Bristol, Tennessee, which is northeast Tennessee. So,
I live
if,
East Kentucky. You know where Pikeville is?
yep, I've been there many
I live
times. My band used to play
30,
there all the time.
30 minutes. I
Oh,
live in
that's awesome.
Cyersville, I live on the Parkway.
We used to
Like
play. We used to play
hour from Lexington.
Hazard. We used to play
Okay.
there. We used to
I live
play
in
some shows.
Cyersville.
Like, was it Huntsville, West Virginia is near there
Yeah.
too? Or yeah, we used to play
I
up in
live
that area all the
like
time.
Paintsville,
Yeah,
Prestonsburg.
Paintsville.
I'm
Yep.
in between them. I'm in Cyersville.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Cool.
so,
So I mean, that's like an hour and a half from me, probably. So yeah.
And so like it's in Lexington, so I've been just doing that. Like I'm spending the money to take my son to go to do that.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
So I was like, Magic Fest can wait. I can do that again. It's not
Yeah.
big. I'm
Yeah.
going to be
For
up
sure.
in Columbus, and I will see you, Scooby, this fall. I will be there.
All right. Yeah, I plan on going for like at least a set on Saturday to make the
You
trip
can let me
down.
know what day, because that's probably the day I'm going to be like, just probably Saturday, Sunday, and that's it. Because I'll probably go stay with Lane out of from EDH Rec, the TikTok 30-second deck tech guy. I'll probably
Yeah.
go stay with him. He lives in Ironton.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll probably go stay with him and just drive up those days, because like I'm still like an hour and a half from Ironton, Ohio, and like South Point and all that stuff. But I'm going up this weekend. I was like, might as well make a TikTok in front of the Mothman statue while Fallout's dropping. I'm gonna drive up. I'm like, I'm freaking driving up.
I know Ruffigan said he plans on going all 3 days.
Yeah, and I'm like 100%. It's just a 2-hour drive
Yeah.
to Columbus. So 100% gonna be there. It's like 2.5. So yeah, 100% gonna be there. Even if I have to drive both days, it's a 2.5-hour drive ain't bad. Because like I said, I live between Paintsville and Pressburg, so it's not that far. Right on 23. Just go straight up. Go straight up. That's when you were coming down. I was like, Scooby, you coming down this way? Because if you were, I was like, here, stop here. We were to have lunch. When you were going down to see the pals, I was gonna be like, stop here. I was gonna be like, stop here, and we're gonna go meet. Because then I could have come at you. But yeah, so it's fun, guys. Yeah. I don't know if Chris is still alive. I haven't been paying attention.
He's
I
probably
think he is.
packing.
I don't know if he's still alive. That's why I was kind of talking a little bit too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he is either. Let me
okay.
see. I've got
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he just kind of left us.
I've pull up the Twitch, and yeah, he's still going. Yeah. Is anybody in the chat still?
He's still in the chat, but I'll call him real quick to see. Because we did the whole thing, so I have
Well,
my buddy Chris.
You all have a wonderful evening. Mike
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool if we were good to leave.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd just be blank. But
It was great hanging out with you
Y'all have
guys
a
and
great-
meeting you all. I definitely love to do it again and maybe start putting some Pauper content on our channel as well, because it's very fun. It's very cool. Just seeing all those cards are very cool.
You're gonna start putting boards up and then have a cigarette in your mouth with red eyes, be like, because there are some amazing things. Like I have some, like that's just like I said, this deck, one of my favorites, because like you can build it for such a low price. Start a good entry point. But,
Yeah,
like I have some very crazy decks. If you play with Derek from the RC, Scooby has a couple amazing decks. Chris has like he makes a little bit of everything. He's brewing like every day, and like if you want to see combos, you want to see decks, you want to see competitive decks, you want to see. And what's great about that competitive scene is we have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and it's still like
and that's what I'm here for. Yeah,
it's still
I'm here for the vibes.
So that we're playing the like really fast Pauper Commander, but it's like we're still vibing and having fun.
Right.
It's amazing. It's community is amazing. Pauper Commanders.
I feel like most of the streams we've been on, even like the EDH, like most of them are very like, hey, we're here for like the vibes and like the splashy plays like that. We want to see it like. Yeah. That has, however, in person or at my LGS, things are not quite as casual.
That's why, like, I love playing online more because people like
I do too.
Curve stomp.
People are way more chill, yeah.
And then you just like you come and get online and we'll play like decks like games like this, and I'm like, listen, I don't care if I win. I don't care if I win. That's a bonus. I mean, that's all it is. But like, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to see the thing, see y'all do the thing. We need to have fun. Let's have fun. Do the interactions. That's what makes it great. That's what makes Commander and Pauper Commander amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, y'all have a great night.
Y'all guys too
as well.
We'll hopefully catch up with you guys again soon.
Yeah, just hit me up. My March schedule will be out